Hello students, see this question. We have two forces F1, F2 are acting at a point having a resultant as F. So we have two vectors F1 and F2 and their resultant is F. Okay. And F is given to be root 6. Okay. Now the question is saying that if F2 is doubled, F is also doubled. If F2 is reversed, then also F is doubled. Then find F1 and F2. Okay. So let's say we have the two vectors F1 and F2 having angle theta between them. Then we can write the formula for resultant. F square equal to F1 square plus F2 square plus 2 F1 F2 cos theta. Or from here I get 2 F1 F2 cos theta is equal to F square minus F1 square minus F2 square. This is your equation 1. Now look at the case number 1 that is given to us. So case 1 says that if F2 is doubled, F vector is also doubled. What does this mean? So we have F2 vector is doubled. So basically we draw one more vector over here. Now this whole vector is what? 2F2 vector. Okay, this whole vector is 2F2 vector. And then when we talk about the resultant, this is not the resultant anymore. We have a new resultant now. Okay, so this will be a new resultant, and according to question, the magnitude is now 2F. See, you double the magnitude of F2 vector to 2F2, but the angle over here is not changing. So we can write down the resultant is equal to 2F whole square is equal to F1 square plus 2F2 square plus 2 times F1 2F2 cos theta. The angle has not changed, right? So we can write down 4F square is equal to F1 square plus 2F2 square plus I can use 2F1 F2 cos theta is equal to this value. So here this part 2F1 F2 cos theta will be replaced by 2 times this value F square minus F1 square minus F2 square. So when you rearrange this, what do you get? You will get 2F square equal to, there's a small correction, 2F2 whole square will give you 4F2 square, right? This will give you 4F2 square. So we will get 2F2 square minus F1 square. Okay. When you rearrange, you will get this value. Or from here I get F1 square equal to 2F2 square minus 2F square. This is your second equation. Now we come to the second case given in the question. The second case says that if F2 is reversed, then also F is getting doubled. So what does this mean? This is your original situation given. Now you're reversing F2 vector means what? You draw another vector over here. You draw a vector whose magnitude is same as this one. So magnitude is still F2 but the direction is opposite. So this is minus F2 vector. Then what is the resultant over here now? So the resultant will be found like this. This is your new resultant. Now don't go by the exact diagram, but according to question, the new resultant has magnitude 2F. Okay. The resultant of these two vectors is now having magnitude 2F. And what is the angle over here? This angle will be 180 minus theta. So for these two vectors and this resultant, let's write down the equation of resultant. 2F whole square equal to F1 square plus F2 square. This is magnitude F2 plus 2 F1 F2 cos 180 minus theta. Or I have 4F square equal to F1 square plus F2 square minus 2 F1 F2 cos theta, because cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. So 4F square is equal to, what is F1? F1 square is 2F2 square minus 2F square. 2F2 square minus 2F square plus F2 square. Okay, this is this much. Then I have over here this value, and now I replace this one again. So 2F1 F2 cos theta will be F square minus F1 square minus F2 square. F square minus F1 square minus F2 square. Now you simplify this equation, what do you get? You get 7F square equal to 4F2 square plus F1 square. Again replace F1 square with this value. So you get 7F square equal to 4F2 square plus this is replaced by this value over here. And when you rearrange this, 9 f square will come out to be equal to 6 f2 square, or you will get f2 is equal to 9 by 6, that is 3 by 2 times f. Okay, now in the question f is given to be root 6, so root 3 by root 2 times root 6, this will be equal to 3. So f2 is equal to 3. Then f1 is what? f1 square is equal to 2f2 square minus 2f square. So this is equal to 2 times f2 is 3, so 3 square will be 9 minus 2 times f square will be 6. So 18 minus 12, so that is equal to 6. So f1 will be equal to root of 6. So we have root 6 and 3. Actually, there is a typing error. There are two options given to be same. So one of them is the answer.